In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Went ahead and passed the night, and I was able to get this house torn down. The other house was built and fully upgraded, so she's not going to lose any happiness because the place isn't upgraded yet. And I've got this place torn down, and I'm ready to place the Tavern 3. Let's I don't know if I want to incorporate this road into placement. I think not. I want to change up the way that this is being done. I think my food storage is going to be in this area. How big is that? Storage is food storage 3. Ah, it's not that big. Looks like I'll have to take out at least one tree if I want it to be over maybe 2 of those trees. And then the Tavern 3, which is ginormous. I'm going to push it. I can't get near the road because of the trees, which actually works out. I mean, I don't want to get too close to the road. So roughly, and I still want to place south. There we go. Like maybe there? Let's F5 it real quick. Building, crafting, and still lined up on south place. Leaves a little bit of room in the back end. I might actually put food storage off to the side then. So somebody coming off of here, if I want an entrance in here, dining, sitting area. Probably food storage right next to it then. I could have brought it over this way a lot. Give me an F9 real quick. Let me try to place this a little bit better. The problem with this building is you're placing it and the door is way off to the one side. So if I'm going to do it, bring it over. Building, crafting. So basically just barely missing that tree there. That places it a little closer to where I wanted it. I'd rather have food storage on this side. So I need to take this tree out. I don't want to take the trees out, but if the tree's in the way, the tree's in the way. Eventually, you're going to actually hear when a tree gets knocked down. And I need to run home and get my shovel. Eventually, she'll get back to work. I mean, it's not her fault. She's being a mother. You know, if I want her to work, maybe I should, take care of the kid, and she can go out and she's a better hunter. She's a level 5 hunter. She's also a level 5 farmer. My wife's cool. All right. So this is the... Basically, I want it right on the other side of that tree right there. If I can fit it in. And south. Just past this tree. And then over. All right, so let's cancel. Let's F5 one more time. And then right placement again, making sure we're facing south. I like it with the tree just right there. And it's pretty much in line with that road right there. Cool. Then I can create a new road. Starting it right there. And running right up to the doorway. I actually like that tree right there. Now this tree branch, which is constant, that stick is always going to come back, unfortunately. But it's going to be really nice. Speaking of sticks, this area is just littered with sticks everywhere. Stone fences. No, we're not going to be doing this all day. I want to get the basics of this laid out. Might be redoing the stone at walls from my house. Oh no, it goes out too far. Still trying to destroy. But maybe I can. Maybe I should still use the old place. Bring that over here. Actually, I should line it up right with my house. Yes, I know that's not how people back in the times built, but I'm playing on a computer, and this is a simulation, and I can build it any way that I want. How about them cookies? Then I can take this down all the way down to... This one I can put down real quick, I think. Then that'll be the last wall I put down. Just want to get the basic. Oh, come on, not too much of a gap. Sometimes it's hard to... It's not perfect, but it'll suffice. And bring this right up to the Palisades. Oh no. Not gonna let me. That tree's in the way, isn't it? Ah. Stupid tree. How about that? That was gonna go away anyways, since I don't need it anymore, because I can make better roads. Come on. Oh, not route. Like, no, don't make roads, make fences. What are you doing? Okay, can I bring it here and still have it straight, or is that tree gonna force it to curve a bit? Oh, there's something else in the way. Oh, not enough resources. I always forget to look down and read the comment. The game's telling me that there's a problem. I'm just not paying attention to what the problem is. And the game's like, hey, idiot. Do you see this? Hello? Idiot playing the video game. Could you please pay attention to what you're doing? Bad thing is I am paying attention. I'm just stupid. Okay. Right up to the edge. Perfection. And then when I build this, I'm just not going to build that section, and it'll give me a cheeky way in from my house, I'm thinking. And do I have enough logs? I only have 3. Let me put down at least the skeleton of the food storage 3. I have enough buildings, right? No. Okay. So let me go to excavation shed. This is the older one. Oh no, that's the newer one. That's the older one. Telomere. I am going to pull you off. And I'm going to send you to the mines. No. Send you to the mines over there. Miner. 69er. Most people have balanced out, but not everybody. Some of them are pretty bad. Oh well. They changed the system. I'll work with it. I need to get, I'm thinking 7 more logs. Yet not put away. 7 logs real quick. I'll just take 8. I can carry it. I know I can. Let me check my management. People are planting. I went ahead and put wheat in that central farm area. I'm going to... I want them to plant something there. It's going to... I know a lot of the fields go to waste from season to season, but that one's pretty bad. So it's right there in the center. Might as well build something on it. You are getting what? Nothing but clay. I'll leave you to it. You guys are producing... Got a skill power of 8, 15 rocks, and 2.8. Let's go down to 10.8 rocks and 4.4 iron per hour. I think that'll work better, so I can balance my iron coming in better with the iron that's going out. And that's the worker I just reassigned, and he's heading over. Yeah, this old place it used to work in, buddy, it's going the way of the dodo bird. I think the next thing would be getting rid of the second woodshed. Oh, we got something in it. What do you have? Some clay, some limestone, and a tiny bit of salt. Odd. But that's okay. That's gone. And that'll allow me to build the food storage. Once the food storage is torn down or built, I can, and the new tavern's built, I can tear both of those down. And it'll still leave me with 2 buildings to be able to add, if necessary. Yeah, pick that cabbage. Actually, I need to check on the cabbage, because that stuff weighs a ton. I wonder how close we are to having problems. Storages. Food storage 3. So I'm going to have this one right next door to the tavern. I'd say put a little bit of room between the two, so it's not butting up exactly next to it. One way to build this out, so there we go. This is temporary. Nobody should start work. Well, I don't think anybody would start working on it immediately. I hope not. I'll just, if they do, I'm just going to delete. Storages, food storage. All right, let's see. I think I have a tree issue. Yeah, there's a tree issue. Put it there. Ah, good. I got me past a tree. That's what's me right next to the fence. Put a little room between the fence and the building and place. Perfect. He's just standing in this incomplete building for no reason, huh? This doesn't line up perfectly, but it doesn't have to. All right. Side access to the back area. Yeah, I really want to build this out and try to utilize this space well. If I need a second food storage, it's going to go back there. But food storage 3 is probably going to be big enough for everything that I'm going to be needing. Let's go ahead and put my tools away real quick, and we'll get moving. I think her arm, as soon as I walked in, it looked like her arms were empty. Is she holding an invisible child yet again? Now we're going to sell that one. Let's leave that hammer. Leave that. Yep, my child's invisible again, or is it someplace else? No, is my child on the roof rafters again? I bet, or please tell me I was going to laugh if the kid was on the roof. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. That would be just utter hilarity. Alright, go in here. Let's go ahead and drop the meat. I don't need it with me. Let's grab some more roasted meat. Let's grab more roasted meat. That's going to be my main food for now. Leaving them the pot. Oh, that's right. I needed to check on cabbage. How much space do I have right now? 500, I'm doing good. And I got a ton of cabbage. Jiminy Christmas. Now, I can't put the people in there on cooking duty because they suck at it. Unfortunately, they can't cook quickly at all. They won't even do a single pottage. Well, they might be able to get, I don't know. I got 2 people in there now. How much pottage can they cook in one day? Let's find out. I've got a power of 5. Drop that down to 0. And what if I wanted you to make pottage? You could do 1 pottage every 2 hours. I can see if that's enough. How much pottage do I have in here now? Please tell me it's a nice, easy, round number. Oh, there's only 3. Okay, so there was 3 pottage. At the end of the day, when I come back, let's see how much pottage is left, and I'll know if they're able to at least maintain the hunger requirements of my people. My guess is no, they're not going to be able to do that. I need blueberries real quick. I think it's like 3 blueberries or something like that. So I will grab 20 blueberries just to be on the safe side. I can eat the rest as a congratulations, you earned it sort of meal later. And I'm not going to leave town before I check for quests. I know, I always do that, but there's 3 quests in town right now. Look at that. Roasted meat does jack. My health was low. I don't know what. Maybe I didn't heal myself after the wolf attack? Oh no. Alright, so 3 people with quests. Of course there's somebody in here who's got a quest. Always somebody in here. And you might need my help. What is it? You lack equipment. What are you missing? Time to hunt. Stone spear times 3. I keep seeing the quest, so I am gonna buy the knowledge. Stone spike is the same thing as a stone spear. The recursive or recurve bow, I'm gonna purchase that as well. Alright. Oh. One of my sewers got a quest. You want wool, huh? Oh, somebody was questioning, you know, what's the problem with having quests in here? No, I'm not upset that it's quest. It's just funny that one of my people, the guy who actually works in the sewing department, or the girl that works in the smithy, is asking me for iron, and they have access to all this. I think it's funny. It's not like an annoyance. I just think it's all right. There we go. And if I wanted to make a stone spike, 1 log, 1 stone, 2 linen thread. I need to make 3. Never made one of these before. Don't know if they're any good, and I'm really not looking to find out. 6, because I couldn't remember if it was 1 or 2. I know it was 1 log, so something as small as that is easier to do that. And then 3 stone. I mean, the recipe makes sense. A little bit of thread to give you the tie the whatchamacallit, the stone to it. A single log is your spear, you know, your wooden handle, and of course you use the stone and beat it into the shape of a spearhead, I guess. It works. I think the spears should be more, maybe not more powerful. Thrown, they should be powerful. Stabbed, they should be medium, but they should last a lot longer. Because as it is right now, throw them a couple times and then they break and they're useless. Sweet. Alright, 2 of the 3. Oh, does my wife have a quest? Or one of my woodworkers? One of the woodworkers. Woodworker might want an axe. I think I have an iron axe on me. Let me guess, you want an iron axe, don't you? Your help, want to renovate your house. Dude, I'm already upgrading your house. I've taken care of most of that. Most of the houses are upgraded. You want an iron hammer? I was going to try to make sure I gave him the bad one, the lower condition one. Okay, he got one of the good ones. That's fine. Okay, so that's all 3 quests in my area. Denica didn't have anybody that was interesting. I'll double check. There was a quest over there that I missed, and I've got the blueberries for her. I guess we can go to Denica. Let's double check and make sure that there is nobody decent over there. Oh, speaking of, yes, there was somebody decent. I already hired them. I actually forgot. I was already done recording, and it was middle of the night, and I found this nice lady. Unfortunately, she's already 29, so she's a bit on the older side for this game. Ladies, don't kill me, okay? It's a video game, and I'm mentioning that in this state, this video game, it's better to hire somebody when they're younger, not that 29 is actually old, okay? Air quotes, video game. Do not swatter me. But look at her frickin' stats. 331, 323. Oh my god. I could not pass her up. And yeah, I had to cheese her once just to be on the safe side. I had bad options no matter what it was. The one was I worked all day in the field, which almost always is a bad one. And then the other option was, what did you see the noble? You gotta love his clothes. And I'm like, yuck. Don't talk to women like that. They don't appreciate it. So, but yeah, that's the best worker I've ever seen. Granted, no stats over 3, but still one of the best all-around workers that I've ever seen. I didn't forget that she needs meat too. Come here. I don't know why, but when I'm recording for some reason, or even when I'm playing the game, the audio is very quiet. I've been pumping the audio of my recording. Okay, I was like, is that a deer or am I about to get it? Oh, that was a boar. He just decided not to attack me. Okay, you gonna stop? Stop, boar. And goodbye. Yeah, usually it's not a deer over here. When you're here running around over here, it's usually a boar, and that sucks. Okay, cool. More than enough meat. We're good to go. Oh man, I wasted most of the day already. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. Dare I say, that was boretastic? Yes, I'll be here all week. Same critical time, same critical channel, and I'm stealing from Batman, and I don't know why. Alright, there was a quest giver over here that I couldn't speak to because they were sleeping. No, my quest giver just walked away, I think. Where'd you go? You. You would like what? Dangerous animals, okay. Probably night hunt, yep. Wait for the next evening. Okay, I can do that. Mouths to feed. Good. And the rest of you were, yeah, 2 and 2. No. I want my, oh, where am I going to put crafters now? Oh, something else I noticed. If you look in the different buildings, the ones that currently don't have work, storekeeper is crafting. Food storage is crafting. Resource storage is crafting. I'm not sure. I'm tempted to... If the cooks can't do jack squat, if that pottage, and they're not doing it because they're not getting any levels in there, I'm tempted to put both of them into like the food store. Oh, put one in the food storage building, put one in the inn, and see if they actually level in the other building. I don't know if having anybody in there does anything right now. I mean, if you read it, it does indicate that there might be a benefit. Food storage. Village's main storage for food. It receives food collected in the hunting lodge, fishing hut, barn, animal buildings, and of course, us leaving stuff in there. It has more workers and a bigger storage than the lower version. Inhabitants need this building to get food. I thought there was I thought there was something that's talked about having a worker in there. Maybe it was one of the other ones? Restore storage. Maybe they changed it since I first saw it. I could have sworn there was something in there about a worker. Huh? Maybe I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. And I guarantee it won't be the last. Some. Oh. Okay, you're kind of confused. You don't know where you want to... You don't know if you're coming or going. And... Oh, yeah. And they didn't change the bow play on this, so... I'm assuming this is their intended bow ability, because I can really take out most animals from a huge distance with this thing. And yeah, that was kind of cheaty using that to aim at the neck just right. But hey, use it. I went right through the neck too. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Is it me, or does that look more like red paint? Like I just walked up with a paintbrush and just smacked its head a couple of times with red paint. It's kind of what it looked like. Yes, it's just red paint. Don't demonetize me. Alright, this should be the blueberry drop-off and the meat. I forgot to check if there was people over here. And a lot of times, these people like to be out in the woods. So maybe I should run over out in the woods out there. I didn't see anybody on the map. Let's run and turn the quest in real quick and we'll look. I'm also wondering if the developers gave us access to a dev tool when we're doing the roads. It's not perfect, but it kind of seems like an intended tool that's always been there, and just kind of unlocked it for us. Sweet. All right. 2 possible hirers, and they both seem to have crafting too. Yeah. let me sell you some stuff. Here, you're a blacksmith, but I'm going to sell you my hammers. And I'm going to sell you 35 and you're out of money. Either, I didn't look and see how much he started with. Either it was low because he didn't reset after the season. Oh no, is mom out of town? Oh no, she's right there. Because she's the only other person you can sell to in this town. It's like, darn it. I've got goods and they need to be sold. Still only gonna let me sell 35. Because I have 35 equipped. Oh. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. I'll sell the extra berries. Sell the extra meat because I've got enough. I'll take the leather with me. Decent. I didn't clean her out. She has a little bit of gold left on her. Can I make it to the other town before nightfall? I think I can. I think I can catch the quest giver as long as the quest giver isn't a kid. If the quest giver is a child, they tend to go to bed earlier, and I'm not going to sit over there and wait for them to come back either. I don't know what their idea is for the economy in the game, but I do think that they need to expand it some. I know I don't use Reddit, so I know there was a question and answer. I haven't read through. There was a post on the Discord, or not Discord, on Steam forum. Supposedly it was the questions and the answers. Though I did see that one of the questions that was asked a lot was the building cap of 30. And the developers answered it. I guess I had to answer it like 3 different times. And the build cap is because of the game engine. Currently, in its current state, can't accept more than 30 player-made buildings at every given time to maintain the game's overall stability, is the gist of the answer that I read. Which makes sense. I mean, it's a game in alpha. Do I not have a torch on me? Oh no, I burnt that torch out. Well, that's not good. Hope I don't run into any wolves. I mean, I got my bow out, but if I had a torch, 4 wolves can jump me and I can still... Oh god, I got that night quest. Let me follow that so I can see when it pops up. And on the way home, I can probably kill everything that won't be to take out. The woods between these 2 towns is actually pretty good for hunting. Like there's some bison right there. I'm not going to kill them right now, though. If they want me to go after those kind of animals, I want to have that, knowing that bison's next to the road would be nice and helpful. I have considered starting a new playthrough. My villagers aren't marrying. That's another way that you're supposed to, that you don't need as many houses because your villagers will pair off and have children. And then 18 years into the game, the kids are grown up and then they become workers. And they still live within the same structure. No, darn it. You know what? I'm going to jump on you because you went to bed, you damn kid. I just missed him. And nobody's reset over here. All right, maybe it's not a complete waste. Can I have anything to sell? No, I don't have anything to sell to this guy. So it basically was a complete waste to run all the way over here. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I'm just going to be running home, so, I don't suspect anything is going to come up. You guys have all seen the night hunt. I don't need to actually show that to you. But I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.